What's up, people? It's Chad. I'm on day 37 of my 6-month juice feast, and I actually switched over to orange juice today, so I'm no longer doing Master Cleanse. And the main reason I did it was, well, there's two reasons. I kind of wanted to just see if my detox would actually take off even more, because maple syrup being a cooked product, I didn't know if that would actually be slowing me down. And also just I for some reason had been drawn towards the oranges and different juices. Different fruits and different juices have I'll call it different consciousnesses to them. So after having some orange juice, I feel a lot. It truly is like rocket fuel, but I don't know, I'm pretty good with the fruit thing, so I don't go off into outer space when I do drink it in vast amounts. But anyways, so today I just wanted to getting into the deal with handling your emotions and getting your mind to essentially just start working for you. I just wanted to throw out a quick little assignment. Today I want you to sit down, and if you really want to be a ninja about this, I would write it down, because that's what I did. But think about what your limiting belief systems are. What thoughts do you have that go through your mind on a daily basis that slow you down? And it can be about yourself, it can be about other people, it can be about groups of people, and you can, we'll go from, once you have a list compiled, or at least you've actually given it some thought, can go a little bit more in depth. But say, just with the ideas that we have that hold ourselves back, it's what I'm talking about is when you hear in your mind that you can't do something, or no, that's not possible, or oh, that'll never work. Many times the reason that it won't work is because you think it won't. There's an effect called the placebo effect, which most people know about. Well, that's when you think something is going to work, and the classic example of that is somebody is given a pill, which is nothing more than sugar or even just chalk, calcium carbonate, and they're told, this will lower your blood pressure, or this will get rid of your headache. So they take it, and their headache goes away, or their blood pressure goes down. And it was just because of the belief that they put into that, and that's why it worked. Well, there's something else called the nocebo effect. It's essentially the opposite of the placebo effect. It's when you tell yourself that something will not work, and you know what? 9 times out of 10, it isn't gonna work. So, go over that. If you, like I said, you want to go deeper with it, write it down. And even with, when I say people and groups of people, a lot of times the beliefs that we hold about others can, it not only hinders our own growth, but it can hinder how we, we may potentially miss out on a friendship, or, if you're doing business, you may miss out on something within business because you judged a person a certain way. So ask yourself things that, what do I tell myself that is actually a lie? And give it some good thought. And I'll give you an example for myself. Limiting belief that I held for myself was that all guys who drive big trucks have they're compromising, or they're trying to make up for lack in other places. So now that may be true in some cases, but for the most part it's not. And another thing that I used to hold many years ago is that anybody who is really into watching lots of sports, like sitting down and just watching the game, football, that they were incredibly ignorant about life, and that they were essentially dumbasses, for lack of a better. Now, that may be true in some cases. Yeah, there are guys and girls that like to sit around, do nothing with their life, chug beer, and I guess that's cool, but does that make up the vast majority of those people who sit around and watch sports? Absolutely not. So, I would come into interactions with, say, the two types of people that I just mentioned, and I automatically had this, all these belief systems set up in my mind that were not true. So, sit down, it's even better if you sit down, turn your phone off, or put it somewhere where you can't hear it, push your computer away, write it out by hand, because that actually will I won't go into this, but it helps your brain link up with information a little bit better. We'll just say it that way. So think about it. What are your limiting belief systems? All right, go out there, have fun, and subscribe to my videos. Hit the like button, send me comments, questions, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. See ya.